On Sports, and Berto believes Porter's pressure in fights often isn't effective pressure. This is what he made. These are the statements he made regards to the upcoming fight, his upcoming fight with Shawn Porter. The fight is actually happening today. He was interviewed by boxingscene.com. And this is what he had to say. We saw a guy in Keiteman that just threw effective shots. They were effective, the same way that Brook threw the more effective shots. Shawn was all over Brook all night, but Brook threw the more effective shots that landed. That's just a lot of little things. Like I said, man, he brings a lot of pressure, but he leaves himself open. That is what he had to say. And I really, I agree with him. Porter's style of fighting is really awkward, in my view, and it's not really effective. It is effective against subpar opponents, somebody like Malignagli, who are not that top tier fighters. Those sort of pressure is effective. And someone like Adrian Broner is somewhat top tier fighter, but I don't think he belongs in the welterweight. During the time he fought Shawn Porter, I don't think he was ready for the welterweight division yet. Porter's style is just awkward and not really effective, because through his 2 losses against Brook and Thurman, he was the busiest fighter. Busy, but not really accomplishing much. His opponents are the one picking up the points throughout the rounds. He just pressures and not really looking to throw the effective shots to win his fights. So I'm really not a fan of I'm really not a fan of Porter's style of fighting. This is something I've made in my previous video. His style is just not pleasing to the eye, in my opinion. And I think Berto is going to win this fight as a result, because comparing both of them, I think he's the better fighter, and he has a better style. He has a better style compared to Shawn Porter. But I really think Shawn Porter made some adjustments and improvements in the Keiteman fight. I think his fight with Brook was worse. His fight with Brook was way worse than Keiteman's one. He really improved a lot with Keiteman's fight, but he was still somewhat the same. This goes to show that he's really struggling to change his style. That style is who he is. He can't really be something he's not. So he can't help but keep pressuring his opponents. But he can't just pressure. It has to be an effective pressure. Pressure that intends to win a fight, to pick up your points, or to knock your opponent out. You can't just be pressuring and you are not really doing much. Like Brook, man, he pressured and Brook was the one picking him off all night, throwing the effective shot. He made Porter look like a fool, throwing wild shots here and there, throwing awkward shots and awkward punches. So, by considering the fact that he made improvements in the Keiteman fight, it's possible we can see a different Shawn Porter in the Berto fight. If that is the case, then it's going to be a really intriguing fight, because in actual fight, this fight is a really 50-50 fight, because Berto is not really all that. It's not really all that. Not really the top welterweight that we have in this world. So they are more or less of the same talent level. So it's looking to be an interesting and entertaining fight, because these two bring their A game every single night. So we are guaranteed an exciting fight today. And may the best man win. That is all for now. Thank you for your time. Catch you in the next video. Bye for now.